To DevLive interviews. Our guest is Boncuț, Senior Software Engineering Manager at Betfair Romania Development. I would like to say first some things about your company. So they are Flutter Entertainment largest technology hub with over 1,400 people powering the world's leading betting and gaming brands. They are delivered to over 18 million customers worldwide from their office in Cluj-Napoca, established in 2007. They operate their own unbeatable portfolio of brands such as Betfair, PokerStar, Paddy Power, or SportsBet. Welcome.
Welcome. Nice to have me. Thanks for having me.
So the first question is, how do you keep your technology skills current?
Cool. So there's a lot of investment, I guess, that I put into it. For me, it was important to join a company who nurtures innovation and gives that opportunity for everyone to grow within their role. So, for example, I make use of the internal communities that we have over here. So it just so happens that right now we have an event called Innovation Week. So from this Monday until Friday, every day we're going to get 15 to 20 different events of colleagues across the group who are sharing knowledge on their projects. They're sharing exciting new technologies that we've adopted. They are sharing their thoughts on technologies that we should adopt, best practices. So I try to leverage that as much as possible. Then is making use of the knowledge sharing sessions. So I have a lot of colleagues who are passionate about what they do, and we trying to multiply, I guess, the impact of what we're doing by trying to go above our departments or above our brand and just trying to get to as many people and say, like, look, this is the new exciting thing that we're doing. And I don't know, also local communities. So for example, part of the Innovation Week, we're going to have an Innovation Talks event tomorrow at Betfair Romania Development, which is open for the entire Cluj community. I try to join those as well and trying to hear from other people within our community, trying to participate at workshops. Again, we have a workshop coming on Friday with our partners at AWS, in which they're going to talk about how they approach innovation within their company. So all of those are, I guess, are equally important. And yeah, then it's again how I make the best use of the social media tools, for example. So I'm trying to gather a lot of my knowledge from LinkedIn or even from X, from Twitter. So a lot of other tools, trying to focus as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. How has the company helped you achieve your own career goals?
Yeah, that's a nice story. And I think I'm a reasonably good example on how the company succeeds in doing that, I guess, with each of us. So I started in Betfair Romania Development 5.5 years ago. I started as a UI developer. But then after a bit of a time, I realized that I would want to move in a manager role, which fits, I guess, my style maybe and my preferences a little bit better. So I moved as a team lead, and afterwards I moved as an engineering manager, and afterwards I was promoted as a senior software engineering manager. That was possible because I got the support. So for example, if you want to move to a managing role, we're going to have a future managers program, which is aimed to provide you the skills, I guess, that will fill the gap from going from an individual contributor to going to a manager role. So that's just one example, but I have seen colleagues who've done maybe lateral movements. So we provide you on opportunities in which you can maybe experiment for a while if a new position, new specialty maybe would fit you a little bit better. So maybe you're working in accounting, maybe you're a tester, but you would want to see how a product-related role would work for you. And we can give you the opportunity to go and try for 3, 4, 5 months, see if it fits you, see if that's really the role that you're looking after, and then help you actually make the movement. That's probably one of the advantages that we got from being such a large company, is that we have so many use cases, so many projects, so many different approaches on how you go about developing a new product or implementing a new technology, that it always something somewhere open that will be even a better fit for what you're doing. And if you at some point decide that you want to take a different direction with your career, we're going to be there and support you through various programs and projects.
Is there a surprising or fun fact about your company?
I think so. Quite a lot of them, actually. I think surprising for a lot of people is to realize that Romania Development is quite a large company. So we started in Cluj, I think, like 15, 16 years ago, when we exclusively contributed to a single brand, to Betfair, which is also present in Romania. But along time, we grew quite a lot, which brought us to what we are today. And as you mentioned, Romania Development is today a technology hub made up of over 1,500 professionals, I think, today. And we contribute to the largest sports betting, online gaming, and sports entertainment company in the world, Flutter Entertainment, which is a lot. And we have a lot of exciting brands and companies working in this group. So we have Betfair, for example, who is the biggest exchange betting platform in the world. We have PokerStars, part of the group, who's the biggest poker platform in the world. We have market leader companies like Sportsbet in Australia, Skybetting in UA and UK. We have Peripar in Ireland. We have the biggest lottery company in Italy, Sisal. We have the biggest bingo company in UK, called Tombola. We have the biggest sports betting company in US, FanDuel. So we're just growing, and it's a lot of exciting opportunities over there. I think even just today we announced that there is a new brand who's going to join Flutter Entertainment. So MaxBet from Serbia, who's on a podium position over there, is also going to join us. So we're just continuing to grow because we have a good proposition for those companies as well. So we always try to invest and maximize our efforts. So if we're doing something exciting, we're going to try to make it in a way that it's the best use, I guess, for each of the group companies. So lots of fun stuff that happens over there. But it's equally, I guess, surprising for a lot of people to remember that we invest a lot in responsible gambling. So we are aware of the impact that this domain, I guess, can have. So we're equally interested to push it a little bit forward. So we're highly regulated. Of course, we have to accommodate whatever regulation in every market that we are present, but we want to go above that. So I can think of a really nice initiative that we had. We have a startup accelerated program. So we're looking for exciting startups that could maybe contribute to our goals. And we collaborated with responsible gambling companies. I remember in 2019, we worked together with a university in Denmark from Aarhus University, which had a project called Mindway AI, and that helps us to better understand our customers' behavior and trying to prevent, I guess, any irresponsible gambling that might happen with them. We work together with other companies within markets. So in US or in UK, we partner with other companies in trying to push the legislation to be even safer for our customers and I guess play fair by them. We know that this is the responsible way to go for us. We care deeply about it. So we try to invest as much as possible. Yeah, like these are probably the interesting one. Responsible is still one of our responsible gambling is still one of our main goals, and will continue to be. Maybe on the fun side, there was a couple. I remember that Peripar, for example, who's our Ireland brand, had the first sports betting app in App Store in 2012. So there was no other sports betting company who had a mobile app, which today it's unimaginable to be a betting company and not have presence over there. Or PokerStars, I think they have a presence in Metaverse since 2019. They were one of the first big operators to be actually present over there. So we're looking to innovative ways in which we can present sports entertainment to our customers.
Okay, thank you very much for this interview, and thank you all for watching.
Thanks.